Miss Doty here at Northeast High School in the 21st Century Learning Classroom. I thought I would give you guys a quick tour of what my classroom looks like, some of the seating that I have in here, in addition to what we have up on the walls, and give you an idea of how I use the space and how my students use the space. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the word wall. I do teach English, so I think this is something that's very important. And then we move over to my data wall. So I've called this the leaderboard, kind of like you would find in an arcade game. This fits in with my theme of gamification really well. So you can see their pre and post test data here, and I've got their attendance here. This is just kind of some extra space that I had. So I've got, I subscribe to the quarterly YA box and also the Page Habit YA box, and they come with great little things from the authors. So I thought I'd put those up here as well as just some doodads that I have that I really like. This is the back side of my workstation. So this is a closet cabinet area. I've got a rubric over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that clipboard yet. Maybe put old rubrics there. Who knows? But I thought I'd put those up there just to have them. This is probably one of the coolest things ever. This is the standing sitting desk. So right now it's up kind of high as a standing desk. But if you put a little bit of weight on it, it becomes a sitting desk. This is really great. The kids really love that. These are the new chairs that I got. They're pretty comfortable. I also have some soft seating. I bought the pillows myself just because I thought it really brought everything together. My area, like most teacher areas, I think, is a hot mess. I clean it once a week. Cleaned it yesterday, and it looks like this again. But the Dr. Jareth fell down. That's not good. I want the Goblin King standing at all times. So I've got the guardians of the classroom. I've got the Doctor, King Jareth, Queen Hippolyta, and down here, Happy Trees, Bob Ross, along with the Pear Deck Perry. And again, since I teach English, I thought it was really important that I have a functional classroom library. So I don't have all of my books in yet. I know it's November. Eventually it'll happen, but that's not right now. All of my desks are movable. They all come on wheels. So they're really easy to move around. The kids really appreciate that. They can get in groups. Everything in this classroom they have ownership of. I designed it with them in mind. So I have tall desks for my kiddos who are 6+ feet tall. My room is, there was candy today because it's the day after Halloween. I've also got charging docks, which is very important. Over here on my bulletin board, I've got another copy of the rubric. I've got some classroom norms here. I've got Dr. Bedell's 5 core beliefs, bell schedule, school year calendar, the 4 pillars from the Board of Education. I have these lamps and all of these windows, which is great because that means that I have lots of natural and soft ambient lighting. This right here is my smart board. I'm still learning how to use my camera, y'all. I'm sorry. So I've got a smart board. It's on wheels, so I can move it wherever I need to, which I think is great. Right now it's up on Classcraft. If you want a video about how to use Classcraft or how I use it in my classroom, leave me a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe so when that video is posted, you know exactly, you get those little notifications. This is a reward system that I'm trying in my class. Once they get 100 discs for not being on their phone, they get a pizza party. So we're gonna see how that works. It worked out pretty well last week. And then over here I have my daily objectives, my daily assignments, and the quality questions that their objectives and assignments are based on. I have up top here my classroom rules and procedures. This is from Classcraft. So again, if you want some more information about how to do that or what that means, please leave me a comment down below and I will see if I can't make that video. And then I've got a supply tin, which I think is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Look at all of this storage. Just look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? And we're back at the front. So just to give you kind of a 360 from the front door of what my classroom looks like. The students really like it. They really feel like the place is theirs in a good way. They take better care of the furniture than they did with my old stuff last year. They take better care of the room. I find a lot less stuff on the floor. I find that they really appreciate having access to books and magazines, and they really feel like this place is theirs, which was my ultimate goal. So, that's my classroom. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them in a later video. Once again, if you'd like to see more of me or my classroom, click subscribe, click that like button, and let me know. Thanks. Bye.